Greetings, this is This and I Me, and I don't think Ruby's doing very well right now. She could just leave down this ladder if she would just dig this away, which she does dig, you know, we all know that's what she does. But she's, I guess, waiting to go through this door because she climbed up here. But when this door opens, it's just gonna drop all this stuff down onto her, which isn't gonna be helpful. And there's this bar here. And what is the bar for? Is the bar for how much oxygen is left in her suit? Because it's going down pretty fast, and these doors are not opening very fast because there's barely any power. How can I help her? I know you guys can't answer me right now when I need it, but I would like to know how to help her. I'm scared. Okay, well, if she dies, I'm restarting. You can't stop me. Because I don't really know what to do. I mean, besides prioritize someone to come and dig this and then force her to go that way instead or something? Why won't she just go this way? It's gonna run out. It's gonna run out, right? Somebody... Priority... Emergency level? Just this one block? She won't do it. Thank you, Bubbles. Now, Ruby, just... Okay. Okay, no, keep going, Ruby. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You gotta get the exosuit off. You gotta get the exosuit off, Ruby. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not pleasant, but we're just gonna take care of that. Ruby, are you okay? Ruby, how are your vitals? Ruby? Her morale is 9, but her health is 100. She has a sunburn, but hopefully she'll get through that, you know? Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I did actually intro, right? I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't deal with it, but I'm pretty sure I did. Let me say this also before I forget, because I've been wanting to say it for the past couple of episodes, I feel like, and I keep forgetting. I've been considering, what? Is there another problem? I've been considering possibly only doing 2 Oxygen Not Included episodes a week, which I know if you watch this series, you're not happy to hear that. But there's a lot of demand for a lot of other games now. You know, in the past it was always one series, and then I didn't even do any other series. I actually just did random videos, like random games, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Then I started up a series on Saturdays. Then I took one of the random game days away on either Tuesday or Thursday. I don't remember which came first. And then eventually that moved to no random games at all. And always just doing series, except this particular series, Oxygen Not Included, is lasting until the ends of time. And I know that means it's just going to last even longer if I only do 2 days a week instead of 3. But if I only do it on Mondays and Fridays, then I can do a different series on Wednesdays. So it's something I'm considering. Feel free to give input if you'd like to. Otherwise, you know, I'm just gonna make the decision however I make it, and just don't be surprised. This was my warning. And I know also because it's been hot lately, I haven't been recording this as much, which makes it also, you know, like a downer. If you really like this particular series and not really the other stuff, and you're like, well, we already don't get very much of Oxygen Not Included, and now we're gonna get less. I know, I'm sorry. But, there's a lot of games that people want me to play, which is a positive and good thing. And something that I think would be nice if I could play some other ones. So, we'll see. Otherwise, y'all just will have to wait for the other games until I finish one. But anyway, today, we have some problems here. I know that. But what I really want to do first, I think, is possibly some stuff over here. So... right now... Okay, wait. Are the doors closing? Yes. Okay. So we don't have enough power up here. It's pretty clear because I know I keep pausing it and that's annoying, but we had power, right? And so the space scanners were on. They detected a meteor shower. They closed the doors. Sometime during that time, we ran out of power. Or no, maybe not even we ran out of power. Maybe we didn't run out of power. No, we did at some point because the doors were opening slowly. So the doors didn't have enough power to open quickly. They were going in and out of having enough power. And because the doors opened slowly, and then because some of them had stuff fall down, we had a limited amount of solar panels that were still exposed to the sun to get us more power once the doors were open. And so now we're in a cycle of, they had just enough power, thankfully, to detect this next meteor shower and get the doors to start closing, but the doors are now closing slowly again, and we have no power. So I want more power up here. We know that, obviously. And I don't mean more power. More batteries isn't the deal. I don't need more batteries necessarily. I need more opportunities for us to gain power, which is what these solar panels were for. And I was hesitant on doing anything else over here besides just throwing them out here because I didn't want to use more power. But what I want to do now is I have 2 transformers? 3 transformers. I have 3 large transformers up here. So that means I have 3 lines of power. I want to see how much each of them... Okay, so see, this one is overloaded, technically speaking. That's probably from some extra stuff that I added over here. I didn't check which power circuit it was adding on to. So that one is technically overloaded. Then we have this one that has plenty of room. And okay, both of these are overloaded. So I was going to see if maybe I could add more doors without having to add another power transformer as far as overloading the circuit, Initially, it doesn't look like that's the case. I'll be able to do that. But, let's see if first it's going to be a pain to have to have this spot be, whatchamacallit. All of these things are going to say that they don't work when I get rid of this door. But I'm going to get rid of this door. I'm going to put tiles here because we don't want this door to open anymore. I've decided that this is just a permanently closed spot. So I'm going to put metal tiles here so that this door doesn't even count on our power circuit. Then I'm also... You be careful. Also going to see maybe if there's any other... There's no smart bins anywhere, right? I got rid of all of those. Okay, I got rid of all the smart bins. So they're not adding power. This door's also never being used, so I could replace this with metal tiles. If I wanted to. There's not really... This is a dead space. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to put there. It's kind of just useless space. So maybe we'll switch that out also. That's obviously not going to, solve all of our problems. But we can do that. Everything's so ridiculously slow. But, let's maybe also... Yeah, I liked having one RoboMiner on one power line, the other RoboMiner on the other, and one gantry on one line and the other on the other. I liked that. That's true. So all of this stuff is never being used as of right now currently, but it's all here on this line. And this line. I know I have a lot of stuff that isn't even asking for power right now. I get that. How about we take initially, and I think I've been using for steel all of this using steel for all of this anyway, even though I don't necessarily need to. Let's on to... Oh, this is the power wire. Well, there's nothing close to this that I can add on. I have to do wire bridges. Just because I don't... Okay, I'll do wire bridges. I know that makes things messier than if everything's in line. But I specifically wanted our entire rocket setup to be set through 2 different transformers. So I have to do bridges. Okay, I will. I'll do it. Let me just start by trying to shift a couple of the things that are on this overloaded circuit down onto a not overloaded circuit. So if I do that, I'll keep this spot here even though there's nothing there right now. Deconstruct these ones. So you 2 are gonna go onto this power line. I have to connect up the bottom too. Okay, go guys, but don't make anything bad happen. Who's starving? Abe, why are you starving? Where are you? You're sleeping? That's not Abe. That's it. Oh, he was hidden. Just eat. Abe, just eat. I guess, right? Stop being ridiculous. We have... Okay. Never mind. I think part of my problem... It is giving me dirt, I guess. They must somehow be storing slime in here. And then it's getting turned into dirt. They're bringing it down here and it's turning into dirt. I don't know why it would turn into dirt and get out of the container. Maybe they're just dropping it in front of it and never bringing it to the container. I don't know. But at least in case that was the problem, let's stop them from bringing slime to that. Dig that piece of dirt. But so you should have slime from the... Okay. Oh, no, you're here. These guys should give you slime. It's cramped. There's only 2 of you. How big is this place? 91, maximum 96. I wonder if I could maybe lower this floor here a little bit and give them the slightest bit more height, if that would help them. Or maybe somehow make this room shorter and tall so I can make it taller that way. I don't know. Here's some slime, guys. Use that, please. So, and then otherwise, make... How much of this can you make? None. Make frost buns. Please. What is the priority? Okay, priority is 6. That's good. I mean, you can make some omelets too, I guess, if you want. Couple. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, back up here, as long as everything's fine down there. We're gonna shift some of the power. We're gonna get rid of this, so that that's not power usage. We're gonna get rid of this. I guess this tile just is continuing to break, so I'm just gonna leave it broken there, and there's not gonna be a tile there. I keep telling them to put a glass tile back, and they do, but then it breaks again. I don't know if I actually coherently put together a sentence on what I was doing, like as a whole over here. But I have these solar panels here. They're clearly continuing to get damaged. So if I can shift the power around enough so that I don't feel like anything is too overloaded, I'm going to just add some doors over these guys also. That is it. They're not getting put in a setup like this that's temperature controlled or anything. Because that would cost too much hydrogen, I think, for me to be using all the time. And then I need more weezeworts and everything. So we won't do any of that. We'll just protect them slightly with the doors. And maybe I'll add some space scanners in place after, if I ever... I probably will add a row of glass, because then the stuff that falls from the doors will fall on the glass rather than falling on the actual solar panels and causing them to overheat. Okay, so does that all sound good? That's my goal. We can build the doors now, I guess, even if we don't hook them up. I guess I still will put... Should they be fully exposed? Like just straight up doors? Or should I still use bunker tiles in between to not need as many doors? I think I'm still going to have bunker tiles in between. So... But that's... Let's see. Cancel this. If we want to perfectly cover everything, would it be perfectly 3 bunker doors? 1, 2, 3. No. My god, you need 4 just to cover 2 doors? That's cray-cray. So we put 1 tile before, and then we put... What does it look like if I've got 3? I guess that's what I'll do. No, then I might as well just center it. Okay, guys. Okay. So, here, here, here. The edges are perfectly lined up. Okay. Bunker tile here and here. I mean, technically here. And I guess an extra one there. Okay? Sure. You guys can work on all of that. It's not fun. It's not good times, but it's what we have to do, apparently. If you could really just put any... Like, there's so much coal in here. If you could bring any of this coal into this, I'd appreciate it. Because then our doors can open up faster. Give us a little boost for the time being. Did you think maybe that would be helpful? Just maybe? I don't think they thought it would be helpful. Ooh, sparkle streaking. I still barely ever see either of the other, like, benefit things. The most frequent other thing that I see of, like, overjoyed response is overproductive, or whatever they call that one. I don't really ever see Sticker Bomber, and I don't really ever see the balloon one. I guess if you guys are climbing up here to harvest that stuff, it technically will be helpful if I give you some ladder here. Some plastic ladder, okay? Go for it. Use that to your advantage. How much plastic did you use for that? Okay, we're down to 2,000. Well, I can bring up another thing of oil soon. Steel... We still don't have a lot of lime for. I am telling them to make it, though. Okay. And we, you know, have been having poke shell molts pretty often. Okay. So, you have 7 times 5 is 35? What? How did we get off on this? What else did you guys use eggshells for? I don't know. I don't know, but whatever. What's the air distribution like over here? I'm pretty sure it's horrible unless I have the pump going. The pump brings carbon dioxide back to our base, though. That's the only negative that I've yet to iron out with the pump. Maybe I should just... It doesn't go into storage, does it? Filters carbon dioxide. Filters carbon dioxide? So what's left that goes... Oh, the polluted stuff. So carbon dioxide goes into this bin. But then it immediately empties out and joins up with the rest of our base. Maybe I should just let it sit in here. It's going to get full quickly. And it's only going to get warmer over here. So I guess I probably shouldn't do that. I should just let it go back to my base. If I just had better cooling measures in place at my base. Okay. Oh, and yeah, this is what I wanted to work on this episode. Was getting the water somehow situated. But, I kind of just felt like the power thing was maybe more doable. I don't know why I just was like, hey, I should do this with the power immediately right now. But that's the way that I felt about it. That's horrible. Let's not have that happen. Ooh, okay, you are in a bad spot. My god, why did you do that? Why did you do that any of the ways that you've done that? Priority 9, construction, these tiles. All of them. It's Marie. I didn't know if it was Marie or Otto. When they got the little helmet on, it's hard to see. You couldn't tell her bun was there. Marie, we're gonna get to you, okay? We're gonna get to you even more importantly than that, because I don't take these things lightly anymore. So could you guys come up here and get these done? Because Marie's, you know, she's having some trouble. So, hurry, hurry, hurry. Somebody get to her, please. Can you not get to her because the doors are open? No, you can traverse the doors when they're open. Okay, 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 okay. I know. She's okay, though. She's okay. She still has blue on her bar. Ruby's on her way. She's on her way. She's on her way. She's on her way. I don't know if she has steel, but she's on her way. Marie, you're gonna be fine. Oh. She's fine. It just needed to be dug. Okay, guys, never mind. Never mind. I still want those things to get built quickly so that meteors don't come through here, but we don't need to yellow alert it. Marie, go back home. Leave, Marie. Leave. Marie! No. Marie, you have... No. That's your own doing, Marie. You are doing that right now. I know I have it on 9 priority, but that's not more important than you having oxygen. She's gonna pass out. She's gonna pass out. She's gonna pass out. She's going to pass out. She's going to pass out. Marie, are you going to stop before you're gonna pass out? Marie. Circuit overloaded. What circuit? Why? Leave, Marie. Go. No. Marie, what are you... Marie, that's not even high priority. Marie! What are you doing? Get out of here somehow. I don't understand why people are... Is it blocked? Why are people not going... Why are they not leaving the space section when their suits are running out of oxygen anymore? I know there's tasks up here, technically speaking. Is that the problem? Is that the problem? That's the problem, isn't it? That is definitely the problem. Marie? Honey, could you leave? Marie, my God, she's gonna die. I mean, at the very least, she's gonna pass out and we're gonna have to collect her. No, because if you're suffocating, you just die. Oh, God. She's dead. She is dead. Right? She's totally dead. These were their 2 ways out of here. And they both need digging in order to get them out. But she's gonna suffocate. She's gonna die. I'm gonna have to restart the day. I'm gonna have to restart the day. Why did I forget again that suffocation means death? Instantly. Yeah, no. Could I have restarted before she died? Yes. But I wanted to make sure it was necessary. Okay, now I'm not really sure what I have accomplished or not accomplished yet today. I don't think anything. Okay, says filters not designated. So now just once again, for clarification, I counted Ren's death as a death that I needed to keep out of fairness and not just restart from, even though it was sort of a similar situation, and maybe all situations end up being like that in the end. Because I had been putting the duplicants in extremely unsafe working conditions. Okay, careful, Marie, we're going to get you out of there. Extremely unsafe working conditions that were getting them scalded, and, you know, hot, heat stroke, all those sorts of things. And that was... as a whole, just like a dangerous, bad situation that I was... No, not metal tiles. That I had been putting the duplicants in And then he ended up dying, like, yes, because a duplicant couldn't get to him in time, but also, like, for reasons that were, you know, pretty entirely my fault. And, like, overall bad things that I did. Whereas with this, it's like there was a meteor shower that blocked dirt in on both sides of the exits. Yeah, that's it. That's the reason that Marie is dying right now. So I'm not, you know, I'm not counting that. But with Ren, like, that was a dangerous situation that I was choosing to let the duplicants continue to endure over an extended amount of time. And so I had to live with the consequences of me choosing to do that. That makes sense, right? So is she gone? She's out? Okay, I think she's good. She's fine. This isn't broken this time. This might break. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're otherwise doing kind of okay. Do we have this coal generator? It's on 7 priority? Okay, good. So, cool. They got these tiles in place, and all this stuff is going. That's good. Okay. So, everything is fine now? I think everything's more or less fine. This is just a lovely, lovely system. With this guy and this thing. I absolutely love it. And I can only hope that it continues to be amazing. Oh, there actually is one tile missing still. Ugh, okay, we gotta be careful about that. So you're picking stuff up too. You guys are amazing! You haven't gotten this set up to connect up to the other one yet. That wouldn't be automation, it would be shipping. Okay, you have one more piece, but then it'll split to both of them. Good, okay. This is all very good. This is all very good. I'm wondering if I should have put bigger spaces in between these things to have more spots for, like, maintenance. But that's going to cost us more power. I'm thinking I want to do none of that. I'm not sure. Thinking I want to do none of that. Okay, well, there was something... Oh, this. Did I queue this up properly? Yes, I did. Okay, so good. They're going to be working on that. They already made all the extra ceramic that I told them to make last time? Like all 25? Really? Okay, we'll make more then. Why not, right? You are doing okay? Okay, you don't have any extra power, but you're doing okay. Why is the potential load 3,260? Do I still have an emergency line hooked up somewhere? You are always hooked up to that stuff. And then you are hooked up not to here. What? I don't know what's going on in the middle there. It's weird. But I guess they're not considering that being hooked up to that. Where's the extra power that you have? 3, 6, no, 3. That's not the same. You just have that much power hooked up to you? Oh. You're hooking up... What? I don't know. I guess they're all kind of overloaded. In a way. I thought I had gotten... Yeah, like this one is perfect. I thought I had gotten most of them to be really nice, but I guess not. I guess I got them all to be in a way, though, that, you know, as we look at the base just normally, on a normal day at a normal time, everything is white. So, that's the most important thing. It's not blinking into the red constantly. Okay, I mean, I thought I had it better, but I guess I didn't. That's okay. Current load on here is not too bad. Even though we have 2 transformers. Okay. I mean, whatever those things are called. Transit tubes. Oh, that's yellow. Okay. But yellow is fine. Right? What is this for? Oh, okay. No, seriously though, why was I looking at this? Why was I looking at that? Is this queued up properly? Oh god. What? Okay. Have more. I'm telling you, there was some reason I was looking at the power circuits, right? What did I want to think about with the power circuits? I have absolutely no clue. So now do I have to start working on the water? Have I put it off for too long? Is it time? I guess it's probably... Oh, because of this! That's why I was checking. But it seems to be doing fine, I guess. So I'm leaving it. I guess. Okay. Sure. Cool beans. I guess. This door is closed. It's pumping stuff through here. There's very low pressure over here always. Lots of chlorine. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm sure that these, like this pocket in the hospital, are starting to heat back up a little bit. So if I could look and see, thank you. Okay, not the worst, but not the best. We'll get that taken care of, I guess. I rhymed. Priority construction 7? Could you guys get that tile done? And then also get that thing done? And at least enough to cover this first solar panel done? Thank you! Sure. So transit tube going up here. I'd like to have a transit tube going down also. I guess I would be carving through here and getting rid of these storage bins. Right? These guys, if all I want to come down here and be in this room is regolith, then I could switch out all of these storage bins for these. Because they don't use any power. No power at all. And they grab the regolith, and so we can move all of the regolith from upstairs down here. Is it getting insanely hot for them in here? I mean, I don't think it can get too hot for them, right? It can only get too hot for certain things, but I mean, I've built everything out of steel, right? So maybe it's always okay up there and we're fine? Did you guys detect another shower? No, the shower's over? The shower better be over. We have full power. Oh, from the coal generator? Did it do all that? That's amazing. Okay. Sure. Ruby, you just did all that and now you have to... You have to get all of the rest of this new stuff, too. I know. How annoying. What system could I put in place so that regolith doesn't fall directly where the telescope is supposed to be? Are you new? You didn't get out, did you? They can't get out, right? They better not be able to get out. Okay, well... Where's the sweepy for up here? Sweepy? Yo! No, you can't both be down there! How do I fix that? Do I have to deconstruct it and reconstruct it or something? Because he's not supposed to be down there, and you can't both dock to the same one. That's not how these things work. Okay, well that seems problematic. But fine, I guess. We've disconnected those things from this main power, but you didn't connect them to this power yet. Okay. So this power is now at 2,400, which isn't bad at all. I can add another door onto that. I can add steel, okay. This door onto that. Sure. Why not? I guess. Whoa, wait. Deconstruct? Oh, power wires? Can I see the power wires? My goodness. That weird random piece, please? I don't like weird random pieces just hanging around. Okay, we are beginning to get somewhere. Deconstruct both of those. Can you... No, everything at this point. My goodness. Both of those and this one. And this one. Thank you. Oh, hey, he's back up there. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what ladder you climbed to accomplish that, but... You know, good on ya. Ugh. The heat's really started to, fight back in full force, hasn't it? This thing's been running constantly. But I guess just him running constantly isn't enough to stop the heat from this when I have these little, like, you know, spaces open. I need to have both of them running, I think. I had this one disabled so it would heat up over here. Which it has. I mean, that's also because I put these here. These storage bins. It's heating up over there, but I'd rather just enable that. Because if we're going to cool water over here, I'm going to need a cool zone. Right here is probably the best spot, right? So, if you can deconstruct these, I don't know how you're going to reach all three. I guess you can reach those ones from here and these ones from there. So you can reach all of them? I guess. We'll deconstruct those ladders. We'll put liquid piping through here. I hate how this looks like it's constantly pumping water up even though it doesn't. Oh, Joshy, you're so slow! How? Not priorities. How do I make you faster? Which one of these makes you faster, Joshy? This. It's kind of stressful, but you need it. So you can have that, and... Am I going to give you another high stress one? No, I'm going to give you improved construction because that's what you want. Okay. Should I give Liam another skill because he could afford it and has skill points? Or no? You have a lot of good skills right now, Liam. You have a lot of good skills. I guess I could give you... Why is your morale so high? You had a really good meal. That gave you 12 extra. Do I give you this or not? I wish I knew what you spent a lot of your time... The grooming station, which we have you maxed out on already. That's basically all that you do. So another thing that would be useful to give you would be one of the basic things that's for, like, carrying or something. Which you already have. So... Fine, you can have that, but don't come crying to me. Okay. So, we're going to put a pipe in here. I'm gonna have to stair-step my way down here. I mean, I can put ladders, but why do that if I can stair-step and it means they'll get a little extra slime? Right? We should stair-step. Why don't we just stair-step our way completely down like that? And it's the perfect amount of stairs, right? Okay. We're going to take this water. I don't know if that'll be enough. But we'll take that water. We're going to bring it over here. It's going to cool. Then we're going to bring it up. Hook it up to the system. I can hook it up to the system from here. Technically speaking. And then there's the system. It'll run through the system. Then I just need to somehow hook the output up to go back into the system. Which will now be housed... It can be housed anywhere. It doesn't need to be, there's no house. Once it has all the water in the system, in the pipes, nothing else matters. No pump placement matters if all of the water is in it. It doesn't need to ever go anywhere else. It doesn't ever need to leave. It doesn't need to be dropped anywhere. If it's a good working system, that is, if it's a, why am I getting rid of all of these ladders? You don't need to get rid of ladders to put pipes here. Pipes can go anywhere. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm stupid, okay? I get it. We're going to want ladders here so that they can build the pipes across here. Easier. If it's a good working system, so that by the time it gets, by the time it goes through this whole thing, it's chilled enough so that when it leaves, it's cold enough, so then, and then it comes back and it's chilled enough, then it's just fine. The only reason I would need to drop it again would be as if I needed it to have, if it needed more time to cool. So as long as it's a good working system, we'll be fine, and it doesn't need more time to cool or more anything. This is still concerning me that these are not maxed out, but okay. Just, I guess, continue. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I had no idea we were sending so much polluted oxygen back into my base. That is warm. That's making everything warm. Okay. Interesting. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Okay. Wait, guys. I am sending polluted oxygen and carbon dioxide from this stinking hot space right into my base and dropping it. No wonder it's so hot in here all the time. How have I not noticed this sooner? There's so many different things that I've checked, like the natural gas, the oxygen and the hydrogen coming from up this way. So many different places that I've checked to make sure that I wasn't dropping hot gases back into my base. How did I not notice that? It's so hot down here. We all know it. Look at it. It's terrible. The natural gas is, of course, going into storage, and then it's taken care of properly by insulated piping. These other things are going to my base because I figured, why not? Because we do need carbon dioxide at the bottom of my base for these guys. And obviously polluted oxygen is still oxygen, and so that was fine to bring back to my base also. But no. That's not a good idea. So instead, and what is it? Is it doing a 50-50 split? Oh no, you are going out this way. Okay. So both carbon dioxide and mostly polluted oxygen, it looks like, are coming up through here, and I'm just dropping them. Instead, what I should do, I need to take the polluted oxygen and have that go over here. Crud, that's going to be a long trip. Okay. Can you reach these and you just haven't done it yet? That's going to be a very long trip. And then I also have... So we have carbon dioxide here that I'm also sending back to the base. Which, we have carbon dioxide to go into the canister for our soda. But, I mean, we could probably get enough of that just from the polymer press. I mean, when it's operating. I don't know how quickly we'd run out of it. But, like, am I using carbon dioxide for anything else? The only reason to bring carbon dioxide into my base was because the stuff down here needed it. But also, carbon dioxide naturally is falling in my base. So, but also, we're moving carbon dioxide from here too. Oh, this is getting dropped out that way. Okay, then not that carbon dioxide. Okay, I just feel like these shouldn't be going back to the base. Well, maybe this isn't that... Okay. By the time this is dropped off, it's not that hot. Carbon dioxide from down here is, though. Okay. So this carbon dioxide is a no. This carbon dioxide should go somewhere else. And the polluted oxygen should be going somewhere else. Namely, just hook it up. Hook it up over here. Okay. Crud, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go through building a whole long line of pipes. Let's use granite because I have tons of it. All the way over to that place over there. But that's where I need polluted oxygen to be. So unless I just throw out the polluted oxygen, throw it back outside or anything, that's not going to work for me. Like, why don't I just bring it where it needs to go, right? It really is just like, it's natural gas. There's some carbon dioxide down at the bottom. So see, we could get to a point where it's grabbing a lot of carbon dioxide. And that's not going through the filter. The only thing it's doing is filtering out natural gas. So we could be dropping carbon dioxide over with the puffs, which wouldn't be helpful. But maybe if that starts to be a problem, then I'll just put a filter in place or something. And for now, let's just move this output. No, let's keep the output. I'm going to have to put a filter in. I have to put a filter because here are my options. I can go this direction, but then I have to break all of this stuff or tile it off. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world, right? Let's just tile it. It better not get so hot that it gets damaged. Please don't get so hot that you get damaged. I could use obsidian, but I don't want to. Or ceramic, but I don't want to. I want to just use a stupid material, like apparently sedimentary rock. Put this here. Okay, and then we'll be able to build pipe through there. Okay. But be careful when you're down here. And so we're simply going to take this ventilation, gas pipe, granite, and it's going to go up this way and then up through there once that's built. And then up here. And then I have all these double paths which you can't put gas bridges over. So we have to go all the way up here, put a gas bridge over. How am I going to get past all this? This is ridiculous. What is this other pipe here for? Everything coming out of here is going directly through the filter. What was stuff going this way for? I had a gas pump. Oh, that gas pump was directly hooked up to this filter. That's why I brought it all the way down there. That was a stupid endeavor. I get it, because, like, there was natural gas to get out of here, but, my god. If I get rid of some of that, that'll help me. But then I can't use this to get the natural gas away from here anymore. Let's enable this for a hot second. and they can get some of that natural gas out of the way. And then, I don't know, I'll do other things. Okay, well, we're clearly not going to get this set up today. And I'm clearly not going to get this finished today. I just hope that I remember at the beginning of next episode that that is what I was working on. I'm pretty sure they're all scalding because of working down here. So just be careful, guys, and don't overdo it, okay? Just be careful and don't overdo it, okay? Are you being careful? Growth halted fertilization. Well, let's not have that anymore. How's the temp in these polluted water? 31. Okay. The temp is down again. Sure. So yeah, apparently we're not going to fix either of those things immediately. But I now have my plan set in motion for both of those things. And so I can do them next episode, right? And everything will be somewhat okay with that. Up here, they have so much more digging out to do again. I don't know if you need all that dug out also, but I guess you can try. And then you can dig any and all of this. I guess for now prioritize what's before here. I know they aren't doing this anyway, but it stresses me out to see that I could possibly be stressing them out by asking them to do all that when it's not the important part. Okay, they still haven't gotten this done or this. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't have any more time today. I surprisingly all of a sudden have a lot of projects that I'm working on now. But hopefully we can get something done next time. Whether it be this, whether it be more of this situation, or whether it be the water cooling, or relocating the ventilation situation. I don't know, but, you know, we've got some improvements to make. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.